This is Trailblazers Leagues, a temporary game mode where we complete tasks to unlock new areas, gain points to unlock powerful game altering relics, all for the ultimate end goal of Dragon Cup. This is my journey. I have been putting off this next boss, the Leviathan, because, well, I am 1500 kills on the main game and I am very dry as I don't have many of the drops from the boss. But tasks require me to get 300 kills, and I'm going to get 300 kills here. There are a couple drops we're looking for. The Virtus is really huge because currently my best mage gear is Infinity, which is paper, but Virtus has actual defense, so any Virtus piece is really huge. Plus, the 1% damage will get boosted by the Shadow by 3 times to 3%. Gotta get a max hit there at least. It also drops the axe pieces, and they made a special rule for leagues where it drops like the bludgeon. So once I roll the axe drop 4 times, that will be super sweet. The other drops, the vestige, which is the ring upgrade, the quartz, which is the scepter upgrade, and the chromium ingot, which you use to make the vestige, are all useless. Can't use them because I need Fremi, or yeah, I need Fremi for all 3 of them. Part of me wishes I took Fremi just so I could complete all of the TT2 bosses, but at the same time, I know I need to do those on the main game very soon. So I don't know if I wanted to do that double whammy. Alright, took 5 kills to get a drop. It's a collection log slop, but it's useless. We got a Schwarmium Ignot. There is 243 Javelin heads, which means I can complete the task once I go to the bank. But who knows when I'm going to go to the bank? It's 30 kills in, and I feel like the only thing I'm going to run out of is defense potions. There is a 22-second Leviathan kill. Holy shit, that's quick. It's the part of the trip where I turn off ground items so I can actually see what's going on. Got my first drop of Dragon Bolts, which is really helpful because getting my Dragon Bolts from Leviathan is probably going to be how I get Dragon Bolts going forward. I got 150 as a drop because I didn't get the perfect kill, but I've only used about 50 so far, so even without perfect kills and going dry on bolts, I am profiting here, so that is super nice. There is my first Awakener's Orb. I'm not sure if I'll get any actual practical use out of it, but there is a task to kill every single Awakened version, and maybe with the Axe I'll be able to get a lot of them just because Axe makes killing tough bosses pretty free. There is 150 Leviathan kills. Unfortunately, do not have a drop at this point, or at least a drop I can use. And just to show you how much shit is on the ground, there is the ground items plugin turned on. I think I got basically everything of value that I want. So let's get out of here. As mentioned earlier, there is a task for making dragon javelins, and we just use the shafts on the arrows. This actually isn't also bad fletching experience. And now that we've made 100 of them, that is an elite task. There is a Virtus piece. I got the Virtus mask, which provides 1% magic damage. And also an elite task. Well, the gamers are ready, so I think that is enough Leviathan for now, and we're gonna move on to doing some raids. Okay, so I was doing a raid here. He died right at the start of Wardens. I spent 16 minutes soloing it, and he picks up the purple. Oh, that's hilarious. And he got a Fang. That's actually huge. I'm really happy for him. That means he has a melee weapon for the rest of raids. And I got 49 Lilies of the Sound. I need 1 more for the task. Well, that's actually really good to get. I actually might be able to do that because of Production Prodigy. So that is the Menafite Remedy task because I get 25% extra. So that's actually a really big drop. I'm super happy with that. I'd rather have that than the Fang. There is 50 Menafite remedies made. Might as well make the last 7 here. Some extra herb lore experience and another hard task completed. On to Chambers we go. Chambers of Zarek has been updated. They made a whole bunch of changes. Giant full blog. I'll leave it in the description. But basically, it's going to be a lot easier and less annoying. A lot of the annoyances with Chambers were taken away. Specifically, one that's going to be really relevant to raids is Tecton, it no longer resets its defense when it goes to the anvil, so it's no longer a spec simulator, meaning we should get through Tecton instead of taking like 4 minutes with us all being rangers and mages. We should get through it in a minute or two, and we shouldn't be hard stuck on it at all. Got myself another purple. It's going to be purple, so it's another prayer. Wow, we got 4 prayers, but I was the only one to get dexterous, and I still need augury. That is our first 6 purple raid. We got 6 of us. We got through here, 252k points. I got a green drop here, which means it's not a prayer and it's not a mega rare. I swear to God, if it's another Dragon Hunter crossbow, I'm gonna be mad. Yo, Ancestral Rope Top, let's go. Oh my God, Abyssal got a Twisted Bow. That's the second Twisted Bow miss. We got 2 mega rares in the same kill. Smackbar got Dragon Claws, and Tyler got a Dexterous. That's actually huge. I get to put away my Light Infinity Top, and I get to use that with my Shadow. Another purple, another raid. We got 4 this time. Smackbar, Astra was, and Abyssal. Let's see what we get here. It is the Twisted Buckler. Let's go. That is a huge upgrade. Holy shit, that's great. That's like one of the best drops to get here. If I compare the Twisted Buckler to my current range shield, it's plus 10 range strength. So like 2 to 3 max hits at least, if not more when you take like the Dragon Hunter crossbow into consideration. And then also plus 11 range accuracy. That is huge. I love it. And it is now going to be equipped forever. We finally had a no-death raid, getting Immortal Raid Team and picking up the CA there, also 1 for 10 kill count. But I got the Torn Prayer Scroll, which is actually huge because I don't have Preserve yet. And Preserve is really good because Preserve means boosted stats last 50% longer. And in my regions, I do not have access to Divines, so the more I preserve, the longer my stats stay boosted. That is another Twisted Bow theme, this time to Astra. Unfortunately, we did die that raid, but it was still a 30-minute raid. Got the Arcane Scroll at least, which means I can learn Augury, which will help my Shadow be a little more accurate. Okay, so I have a Mega Rare here. It's either going to be the Elder Maul, it's going to be the Kodai Wand, or it's going to be the Twisted Bow. But it's going to be something new, and I'm so excited to click on this. And it's the Elder Maul. Of course it is. But at least that's 200 points. And it's a cool little bonk that I can walk around to. All right, this is crazy. I got back-to-back Mega Rare. There's a 1 in 3 chance that this is a T-Bow, 1 in 3 chance Kodai, and 1 in 3 with Depression back-to-back Elder Maul. And it's the Kodai insignia. Okay, I'll take that. Which means I can make the Kodai wand pretty much immediately. 2 out of 3 on the Mega Rares. Unfortunate that I didn't get the Twisted Bow, but like if I get 1 more Mega Rare and it's another unique Mega Rare, I will be pretty much done Chambers with like 20 KC. But I'm having a lot of fun here, so I'm going to stay here probably till the end of leagues. So to combine these two together, I think I just use the Kodai insignia on my Master Wand here. It will combine the Master Wand with the Kodai insignia, creating a Kodai Wand. And now I can equip the Kodai Wand, which is a 200-point task. I should have picked a Major. I got all the mage gear I need. I got the Kodai. I got the Prayer. I got the Shadow. I got the Yankee Top. I just need to upgrade those bottoms. So the Kodai Wand is basically a Master Wand, but it gives 15% extra damage. So if I take off the Virtus and the Ancestral, I get plus 15% damage. But that's pretty much only with Ancient spells. So every time I want to like auto cast with Tumikins, I'll do that. But if I'm ever using Ancient, say like the Inferno, then the Kodai Wand becomes very good. On top of that, it also provides unlimited water runes, which is really nice. But I can study at the lectern here and create a Gorok tablet, something I just completely forgot to do. And that will be another elite task to craft that. Unfortunately, I can't use it because it takes me deep into the wilderness. Well, this was bound to happen. I got the Venator Vestige on kill 176. I kind of thought I was going to get it. This is an item that I'm 1500 dry for on the main game, and the worst part is I can't actually use it because, well, I don't have access to Fremi to get the Archer's Ring. There is another drop at the Virtus Rope Top. 2 out of 3 on Virtus. Unfortunately, like it's not a best in slot anymore because I got the Ancestral Rope Top. But the next Virtus unique that I get will be the final Virtus piece I need. Dupe City. I'm finally starting to get drops here, but that is 2 Virtus Rope Tops. There is no way. I picked up a second Venator Vestige, which means I hit that table 3 times in like the 100 kills since the last Vestige. And I've hit it a total of 6 times while I've been here. Yet I haven't picked up a axe piece. Okay, that is a drop I'm happy about. There is the Eye of the Duke, but now I have so many drops that I have no food in my inventory. So let's see if I can get through this next 9 kills without needing any mid-kill food. There is 300 kills at the Leviathan, which is the final kill count task. And I picked up a lot of good drops, but let's leave the instance so the spawn doesn't kill me. Looking at the collection log for the Leviathan, I picked up 3 pieces of Virtus, 2 Venator Vestiges, 5 Chromium Ingots, 2 Smoke Quartz, 1 Scarred Tablet, and 10 Awakener's Orb. I did also get the Eye of the Duke, which is the Duke Succulus drop. And I'm going to maybe come back to the Leviathan, but I first want to go to the other tasks that have kill count. For example, if I look at the Whisperer, there is the same task where it's like 1 kill, 50 kills, 150 kills, and 300 kills. And also Vardorvis, which is the Zaya boss, which I have access to, has the same 50, 150, and 300 kill count. There also is a chest here where I can turn in my smoke quartz because I can't actually use them for anything. Might as well unlock this chest. I got 400 gold ore from the first one, and the second one got me 100 dragon bolts unfinished. That's the reason why I turned them in. That was exactly the drop I wanted. It's time to fight the Whisperer. This is typically a boss that is killed with magic in the main game, but because of leagues, I think I can get away with just camping my best range, rely on the extremely powerful Ruby procs and the ZCB special attack, and try to get through some kills. There is the first Whisper kill done. Not too shabby. I just kind of need to relearn this. There is no way I'm 34 kills into Whisper here. 34. And I've already hit the Vestige table 3 times, meaning I picked up the Bellator Vestige. A couple kills later, picked up the Serenic Tablet. This tablet is actually extremely useful because the whole city underground here is an instant, so last recall doesn't work. If I were to teleport out, it wouldn't save my teleport. So that means I need to use the main game teleports, and the Serenic Tablet's going to get me here every single time. Wait, this fucker drops 1,000 monkfish? 1,000? That's so good with Production Prodigy. This could be a very big PB. I got big rubies. I skipped a mechanic. And I got all the axes off. Let's see what we get. I think it'll be a 1. Yeah, 115. Oh, more Death Runes. That's 3 Death Rune drops in a row. But 116 is the new PP. I think that's probably about the limit. And here is 50 Whisper kills. That is a hard task complete. There are tasks for 150 and 300 kills. And I will get that eventually. But I don't want to spend all day at Whisper. And want to maybe go do some content I did earlier, but with all my gear upgrades like the Dragon Bolts, the Twisted Buckler, the Light Bearer, and go see exactly how good it can be. I am back at the next cave. One of my friends who was away at the start of Leagues wants to go for his Nihil Horn to make his spec build. So we're going to go do that. And the cool part is, like, I get to come back here with basically an upgrade in every single slot. I guess the chest and the helmet are the only 2. But I got the Zerite crossbow now. I got the Van Braces. I have the Twisted Buckler. I'm using Dragon Bolts, and I won't go through them quickly. And I got Devout Boots for better prayer. There is 200 million ranged experience. I finally got there after all this time. All this attacking with range for 200 million experience. It was a matter of time. The real question is, do we get 200 mil HP experience? I forgot just how powerful Nex is for combat experience. Like, look at that. Even like a regular 25 hit is 3,200 experience. But yeah, we're keeping on going. We're like 7 or 8 kills in, and we don't have a drop yet, but it'll come with time. There we go. The second piece of Torva, that is Torva plate legs. Hell yeah, that is a great drop to get, and I can upgrade my Bandos legs to Torva plate legs. 381 Dragon Bolts. Oh my god, this is why I'm still here. That is like the best drop. That's unfortunate. I got a duplicate Zeros Van Braces. Unfortunately, I wish Asper could have gotten that one, but at least I will bank this one. But that adds to the collection. Hopefully he doesn't turn out like me, where he goes 120 kills without getting a personal drop. I feel really bad about this one. I got another Nihil Horn, and yeah, he needs that. That's what he needs for his build, his spec build. It's all around that. All right, that next session ended after 35 kills. Thankfully, I picked up these Torva plate legs, and I can come to the Ancient Forge and dismantle the Bandos Tassets. And these are now my best in slot legs, which will see some nice use at both Toa and Chambers. Just look at how much extra range defense I get over my Armadillo chain skirt. But speaking of Toa, I'm at 22 kills right now. I still got a couple items to get, specifically full Masori. So I think I'm going to go do 3 solos, get myself up to 25. Should get 2 to 3 purples out of that, and hopefully I can pick up a new item. First raid back felt really good. Like a sub 8-minute Warden, I will take that every time. And I got a purple. Yeah, it's about 85% chance. So like every 6 out of 7 is gonna be a purple. And the drop is Fang. We're gonna keep getting these Fang. That is Fang number 8. The new gear is paying off. Sub 25 challenge time with a 28-minute completion time. With my quick gearing, I'm getting like 2 of these an hour now, and we got another purple. I'm honestly getting tired of like waiting for the animation of the chest opening because purples are so common. Kind of crazy. But there is another Fang that is Fang number 9. And I got the pet! Yo! Let's go! Boss pet obtained. Well, boss pet number 2. I'm happy I got a boss pet that wasn't Scotizo. I don't know what my chance was there, but if it is multiplied by 5, I had a good chance of getting it. With 25 kills, I got both Novice Tomb Looter and Tomb Looter, a hard task and a master combat task, which gave me 400 combat achievement points over my 114 tasks, getting me an elite task. I think I can probably get up to 500 points. Maybe that'll be my limit. But we had 83% that time, and I got it yet again. This is the one. Are we going to get the double-digit Fang? And it's a light bear. Didn't even get to the double-digit Fang, but that is 25 Tombs of a Mascot. And with this loot, we're going to end this video here. As you can see by my inventory, my best in slot, like what I own, has risen dramatically. I now have Ancestral, I got some Virtus, I got some better Torva, I got the Twisted Buckler, I got the Max Cape, I got these Dragon Bolts. So I think next video I'm going to go ahead and get the final 3,000 points that I need in order to get Dragon Rank and then see where we stand. I'm still having a lot of fun with this. I can probably see myself going to 65,000 points. I think that'll probably be the point at which I burn out. But I got a couple more weeks in me. Take care, have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next day.